Today we're talking about vegan weddings. A few weeks ago, I saw that one of our vegan friends posted on Facebook about a wedding she went to in Melbourne. As it turns out, this was a vegan wedding.
That's right. Bride and groom Monique and Zoran are both vegan, and we thought it would be interesting to have them on the show and talk about how they created a vegan wedding.
What makes their story even more interesting is that they both come from European families and had a very traditional wedding. Thus, they created a fusion of culture and compassion. I know a lot of people, a lot of our listeners, they struggle with having a non-vegan partner or family. And so thinking about having a vegan wedding will kind of be like mind blown, out of this world. It's never going to happen. But you guys are showing that it is possible.
Guys, did you know that you were going to have a vegan wedding, or was it something that you had to discuss?
No, I think it was blatantly obvious very early on in the piece when I proposed that it was definitely going to be a vegan wedding.
No ifs or buts.
No ifs or buts there. It's one of those things where it's our day, and it's our way or the highway, really. So that's how sort of the outlook we had. It's a day, celebrated for us. Yeah, so the decision was quite simple. We live in a day and age now where, plant-based vegan food is widely accessible, and the options are plentiful. So, whether it's going to the supermarket or organising a wedding, it is a lot easier than what you actually anticipate.
Yeah.
And that was one thing that we realised is how easy this is, organising a vegan wedding in this day and age. So, we found it quite seamless.
Well, I think many people are going to find your example quite empowering, because some people might not even consider a vegan wedding because they don't want to bring, the whole vegan thing and all that goes with it on such a special day, They don't want the wedding potentially ruined and the good atmosphere ruined with veganism and the potential debates and the mocking and Uncle Steve saying, "Where's me meat?" and blah, blah, blah. And yet you guys said there was no ifs or buts about it. It's our special day, and therefore, we should decide, how it's going to play out.
Absolutely. And I think in general, when you're invited to a wedding, regardless if it's vegan or not vegan, it's their day, and they've invited you to share that special day with them. So, when people are a little bit judgmental, like, oh, it's vegan or it's not vegan or this happened or that happened, it's like you should be just, happy and so appreciative that you are actually invited.
We did have place cards in front of every table or seat, and Mon could maybe speak more to that.
Yeah, so we did a donation on everyone's behalf that attended the wedding to Eggers Mission. So Eggers Mission being a sanctuary located in Lanceford, for people that don't know, and they have over 450 rescue animals there from farms and whatnot. And we hold them really close to our hearts. We love the work that Pam and, her team do. They're just amazing. So we donated, on everyone's behalf. And on the back, we did a little bit of activism. Just a couple of little websites and things like that for people just to think about whilst, they were eating. And I think they would have sort of put two and two together. There actually was conversations that we did hear that people sort of went, is Monique and Zoran vegetarian? Certain people are like, oh, they're actually vegan. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, we didn't know that. We did that, which was nice.
The website we chose was veganeasy.org, and that's what we had on every single place card at the venue, so all 275 of them. So we're hoping it planted a few seeds after that night.
Yeah, we actually saw the photos of what you guys are referring to on a friend's Facebook page. And, when we saw that, we were blown away. We're like, wow, not only a vegan wedding, but activism at a vegan wedding, It was just fantastic to see.
That was by far our favourite part of your wedding, we have to say. And it's such a clever idea, because what the little things that you're mentioning here, they were like the bomboniere or the wedding favours. So this is, what the bride and groom give to each guest. At our wedding, we had a thank you card with a non-vegan chocolate, for example. Sometimes people can give a little candle or an ornament or some sweets or a photo frame or a picture of the bride and groom, those kind of things. But to put a little vegan activist spin on it was absolutely perfect.
Oh, thank you. it's just, yeah, something that, we just wanted to do instead of doing the same sort of things. As you said, with it might be a little candle or chocolates and all that sort of stuff. It was something that we felt was going to make a difference, if that makes sense, that would go to good use, and they would obviously very much benefit from it.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritties of how to organise a vegan wedding. Now, the main thing, of course, is the food.
Yes.
So we remember the last wedding we went to was a family wedding on my side a year ago exactly, non-vegan, of course.